Hello everybody, this is Sue Stenson, Okie Dokie Gardener Gal. It's another just short clip about 4 o'clocks. I don't know if you have any, but these things are really pretty. They've got little pink blooms on them. Some of them are bright green, some of them are a chartreuse green. I hear that there are white ones and there are yellow ones. And there's a light pink and a dark pink. And I think it's just the light pink and the dark pink that I have. They have a pretty nice root on them, and they will make some babies all around, probably from their seed and maybe some from the roots, but I think it's mainly from seed. They're a perennial. They'll come back every year, and they get fairly tall. You don't want to transplant them, though, when they're tall. See them when they're babies in your yard and transplant them around. They'll kind of go through a transplant shock, but if you keep them watered, they'll come back and make some beautiful plants for you. They're pretty easy to grow. They must be because they grow in my yard, but this is growing in the same section of yard that I have the cannas, and the cannas are where the worms like to hang out because it's really cool in their roots. So there's some good dirt right here for these 4 o'clocks to grow in amongst the cannas. And some things do like to grow together, and these 4 o'clocks and cannas, they do really well together. So let's see if I can get a close-up of this nice bloom here. It's the 4 o'clock bloom. It's kind of a really deep pink, or almost like a fluorescent pink. This is what their leaves look like, and you get a close-up of the leaf. Kind of veins on them and everything. Kind of look at from the side, so that you can recognize a 4 o'clock when you see it. And if you don't have any in your yard, maybe your neighbor has. And maybe they'll give you a little bit. Maybe they've got some babies that they can share with you. And you might want to put them in a pot at first to get them well rooted before trying to put them in your yard if you don't have really good soil. Most of my plants that I have in my garden are ones that neighbors have shared with me. Or if I see something, I just politely ask them, would you mind if I get a cutting of this? And usually they will, if they're avid gardeners too. And they understand that you just like to have as many plants as you can get. This has been Sue Stenson, Okie Dokie Gardener Gal. I hope you enjoyed this video on 4 o'clocks. I try to make my videos short, so as not to take up too much of your time. If you like this video, please subscribe and come back and see me again. Bye for now.